Welcome back to our channel Zee Coins. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most mysterious and valuable pennies in U.S. history, the 1960 D. Lincoln penny. This tiny coin, often overlooked in pocket change, could be worth a staggering $200 million under the right conditions. You heard that right. So, if you've ever come across a 1960 D. Lincoln cent, you might want to stick around because this could be your golden, or should I say, copper ticket to fortune. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, commemorating the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the decades, several variations and rare minting errors have turned ordinary pennies into extraordinary treasures. But today we set our sights on one special year, 1960. This year holds a fascinating secret, a mysterious error, and a story that could change your financial future. So, what makes the 1960 D. Lincoln penny so special? The D mint mark tells us that this coin was minted in Denver, one of the 3 U.S. mint locations producing pennies that year. But here's where it gets interesting. In 1960, 2 distinct designs were produced, small date and large date varieties, and this is where the fortune lies. Some rare coins feature an error called the D over D mint mark, a rare and valuable minting mistake where the D appears doubled or misaligned. This simple oversight at the U.S. Mint has turned an ordinary penny into one of the most sought-after collectibles in numismatics. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if my 1960 D penny is worth a fortune? Here's what you need to look for. Small date versus large date. The small date variety has a shorter and more compact 6 and 0 in the date. The large date version has a taller 6 and 0. The rarest and most valuable pennies are often the small date over large date variety. D over D error RPM repunched mint mark. Under magnification, you may notice that the D appears doubled, sometimes slightly rotated or misaligned. Condition matters. If your coin is in mint state MS 65 or higher, free from scratches and discoloration, it significantly increases in value. Proof-like and red-toned coins are especially valuable. Alright, here's where things get crazy. A well-preserved 1960 D small date RPM D over D penny has been known to sell for upwards of $20,000 to $40,000 at major coin auctions. But wait, there's more. Some rumors in the coin collecting world suggest that an ultra-rare 1960 D era penny could be worth as much as $200 million. Could it be sitting in someone's collection waiting to be discovered? Only time will tell. So, you found a 1960 D penny and you're thinking, where do I sell this beauty? Here's what you need to do. Get your coin authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Check current market prices on auction sites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and Great Collections. If your penny has a rare variety or high grade, consider submitting it to an auction house for maximum value. So there you have it, folks. That little coin in your drawer or change jar could be worth life-changing money. If you have a 1960 D. Lincoln penny, don't ignore it, examine it closely because you just might be holding history in your hands. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. And as always, happy treasure hunting. Could you be holding a small fortune in your pocket change right now? A simple, everyday Lincoln penny from 1986 could be worth as much as $240 million. Yes, you heard that right. But how do you know if your 1986 1-cent coin is a rare treasure or just another penny in your piggy bank? Stay with me as we uncover the secrets of the 1986 Lincoln penny. Before we dive into the potential jackpot, let's rewind a little. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of America's beloved 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has seen many changes over the years. But what makes the 1986 penny so special? Let's find out. In 1986, the United States Mint produced Lincoln pennies at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. These are common and found in circulation. But certain variations can be valuable. Denver Mint D mark produced in mass quantities, but error coins are the key to big money. San Francisco Mint S proof mark proof coins were struck for collectors and can have significant value depending on their condition. Now, let's talk about the real moneymakers. The true jackpot lies in rare errors and unique variations that collectors will pay thousands, even millions for. Double die obverse DDO. If your 1986 penny has doubled features on Lincoln's face, letters, or date, It could be a goldmine off center strikes if the design is not centered. These can be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars. No mint mark error. A missing mint mark where it should be present can make your penny extremely rare. Wrong planchet errors if struck on a dime planchet, silver planchet, or any other metal. This penny can be worth big bucks. Full red uncirculated coins. If your 1986 penny has a bright, original red color and is in top condition, it could be highly valuable in the collector's market. So, just how much money are we talking about? Here are some jaw-dropping numbers from recent auctions. A rare 1986 penny with a major double die error sold $4.24000. A perfectly preserved full red penny from 1986 sold $4.15000. And some unique error pennies have been valued at over $240 million due to their rarity. Now, before you start digging through your spare change, let me tell you how to check if your penny is worth a fortune. Use a magnifying glass, look for any doubling, missing mint marks, or strange features. Weigh your coin. A regular penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. If yours is lighter or heavier, it might be an error. Check the color. Full red pennies in uncirculated condition are the most valuable. Visit a coin expert if you suspect your penny is rare. Get it authenticated by a professional coin grader. All right. So you found a rare penny. What's next? Where can you sell it? Online auctions. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections are the best places to sell rare coins. Local coin shops get an expert to evaluate your penny in person. Coin shows and expos meet collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Certified coin grading services PCGS and NGC get your penny graded to maximize its value. So, could you be sitting on a hidden fortune? It's time to start checking your pockets, coin jars, and old piggy banks. Who knows? Your next penny could be worth millions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to spread the word. Comment below if you think you have a rare 1986 penny. Imagine finding a penny worth a fortune. Sounds unbelievable, right? But what if I told you that a simple 1992 Lincoln penny, yes, the 1-cent coin, could be worth up to $300 million? That's right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1992 Lincoln penny, its history, rare mint errors, and why collectors are going crazy over this tiny yet valuable coin. Stick around because you might have one sitting in your piggy bank right now. To understand the 1992 Lincoln penny, we need to go back in time. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, honoring the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse front and, originally, 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. This design lasted until 1959, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design, crafted by Frank Gasparo. Now, by 1992, the U.S. Mint was preparing for a big change, transitioning from the Lincoln Memorial design to the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, which began in 2009. But what makes the 1992 penny so special? That brings us to one of the most mysterious and valuable mint errors in U.S. coin history. Here's where things get interesting. The 1992 Lincoln penny has 2 varieties that collectors obsess over, the close AM and the wide AM on the reverse. But what does that mean? Let me explain. If you look closely at the back of the coin, specifically the word America, you'll notice that in the standard version, the letters A and M are wider apart. This is the common wide AM variety. But the rare close AM variety has the letters nearly touching. This minor difference is what makes the 1992 close AM penny extremely rare and valuable. Now, why did this happen? The close AM design was actually intended for the 1993 pennies, but somehow a few 1992 pennies were struck using the 1993 reverse die by mistake. And those few coins? They're worth a fortune. All right, this is what you've been waiting for. Just how much can this penny fetch you? In 2017, a pristine 1992 close AM penny sold for a jaw-dropping $25,850. And in the years since, values have continued to skyrocket. Today, some experts believe that a perfect condition MS-70 graded 1992 close AM penny could break records, potentially reaching $300 million in an auction if the right buyer is found. And get this, even if your 1992 penny isn't in perfect shape, a close AM variety can still sell for thousands of dollars. Even a worn-out version can fetch hundreds. That's why you need to check your pennies right now. Examine the mint mark. The most valuable versions are from the Philadelphia No Mint Mark and Denver D mints. Look at America On the back, if the A and M are touching or very close together, you just struck gold. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope. This will help you spot the details better. Get it authenticated. If you think you've found one, send it to PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation for verification while you're hunting for the 1992 Close AM. Keep an eye out for these other valuable pennies too. So there you have it. The 1992 Close AM Lincoln penny might just be hiding in your pocket change, waiting to make you a millionaire. Now it's your turn. Go check your coins, and if you find one, you could be the next big winner in the world of rare coins. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and shocking stories in numismatics, the 2003 D. Lincoln penny. You heard that right. This seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin might just be worth a life-changing amount of money, possibly even up to $455 million. Could you have one hiding in your pocket or piggy bank? Stick around till the end to find out everything you need to know. Before we get into the jaw-dropping values, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in U.S. currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to honor the great President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny was groundbreaking. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of Lady Liberty. Fast forward to 2003, and the U.S. Mint struck millions of pennies, including those minted at the Denver Mint, which bear the D Mint mark. While most of these pennies are only worth face value, some rare varieties and errors have turned ordinary coins into literal treasure. So, why is a simple 1-cent coin potentially worth hundreds of millions? The answer lies in errors, rarity, and demand. Let's break it down first. We have the double die error. This occurs when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect, especially on the date, lettering, and Lincoln's face. Some 2003 D pennies with this error have been sold for thousands. If you spot clear doubling, you might have struck gold. Next, the off-center strike. If your penny looks misaligned or cut off in an odd way, it means the die did not properly strike the coin. These errors can range in value, but drastic misalignments are highly collectible. Then there's the broad strike error, where the rim of the penny appears stretched out due to missing collar support during minting. These rare pieces often command high prices, and here's the big one, the wrong planchet error. Some 2003 D pennies were mistakenly struck on the wrong metal, such as silver or foreign coin blanks. If you come across a penny that looks unusual in color or weight, get it checked out. It could be a jackpot find. Now let's talk numbers. While a regular 2003 D penny is worth just a cent, coins with rare errors and pristine conditions have fetched anywhere between $50 to $10,000 in auctions. But wait, why the buzz about $455 million? Recently, rumors have spread in collector circles about an ultra-rare, never-before-seen 2003 D Lincoln penny prototype mistakenly released into circulation. If proven real, experts predict it could break all coin sale records. Imagine that, turning a single penny into nearly $500 million. Start by checking under the date. If you see a D mint mark, that means it was minted in Denver. If you don't see one, you have a Philadelphia version, which has its own rarities. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling in the letters or Lincoln's features. Also, check if the coin looks misaligned or has an unusual shape. A normal 2003 D penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it might have been struck on a wrong planchet. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, don't guess. Send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. So there you have it. The 2003 D Lincoln penny could be hiding in plain sight, waiting to make someone a millionaire or even a billionaire. Have you checked your change lately? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video on rare and valuable coins.